everybody. I want to talk about something we tend to lose sight of when we have children. And I kind of wrote about this the other day. When I meet folks who say, well, if I had a child, my life would be complete. Or I watch 16 and Pregnant and they say, well, I'll finally have love in my life if I had a baby. Or people that go through IVF and say, if I could only have a baby, I would then be complete. And then when they go on to have this sweet, innocent baby, they say, this is not anything I've ever experienced before. And now everything is sunshine and rainbows. I kind of get concerned because folks believe that the only way to experience love is by having and bringing forth a life or adopting or IVF or anything like that. And then when they have this child and they put their all and all into him or her and sacrifice everything, forget about themselves, and that child slash adult walks out of their life, they feel that life is over. And I'm here to tell you that when I had my daughters, absolutely, I felt unconditional love. And I was very excited. And there's nothing like the love you have when you sacrifice for another human being. Yet I think it is very challenging when we put our all into another person, forget about ourselves, and decide that their value is higher in this world than ours. And all of a sudden they're gone, and a lot of people struggle. They don't know what to do. They say, if my son or daughter just came back, life would be better. Life, I'd be complete again. And the truth is you were a complete person before you had children. There were people in your life that loved you before you had children. And we tend to lose sight of that. We put our children, some of us put our children on a pedestal, put them at the top of the food chain. And all of a sudden, below them is, maybe friends, family, and then we end up at the bottom. And how in the world does that happen? I think there is a myth out there that if we have a baby, that it'll just be okay. And that's sometimes furthest from the truth. Sometimes people have children that they don't bond with or they don't feel a connection to. And it comes about that it is heartbreaking when that happens. And so when we look at life in general, after our children walk away, and we start to refocus and we start to think about people in our lives that were wonderful, loving, and kind, we have to sometimes let go of the fantasy that life was just going to be just sunshine and rainbows and realize that life can be sunshine and rainbows, even if your sons and daughters walk away, even after we lose loved ones. Life can be okay, and life is okay. And then what you can do is start putting as much into yourself as you did your son and daughter. Now we can start investing in ourselves and make ourselves our first and foremost. Make ourselves our loved ones. Make ourselves important again. And it may not be something you've ever been used to. Maybe you've never been of value to you. Maybe someone told you you weren't worth much in this world, and it's foreign to you to finally say yes to me, myself, and I. To do something nice for yourself, to take a walk, smell the flowers, buy yourself a bouquet, go to the spa, go on a little road trip. What is something you like to eat? Go to a restaurant and order something you like to eat. You can start to focus on pour yourself into you. This is it. This is what you're encapsulated by this body. Do something nice for you. You might not be used to it, but you can start even with little things. When you get into bed, rub your own feet. Watch a show that you like. Buy some ice cream that you like. Do little things for yourself. Take up hobbies. Get to know other people. And better yet, you'll find love in this world again. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Don't forget about you. Take care of yourself and do kind things for you. And in turn, you'll find other people want to do kind things for you as well. So, anyways, that's all I've got, and I'll be back.